Hi, I'm Louise. I have lived at St Anne's Quay for 15 years, 10 of which I've been a director of St Anne's Quay Management Limited, which represents the views of 91 of the leaseholders who live here. When we first heard about the proposed development of plot 12 behind me, we were so excited because we wanted to engage with the developers and think about how this prestigious piece of land, which completes the Sir Terry Farrell master plan of the quayside, could enhance life at St Anne's. Unfortunately, what has been proposed has been universally rejected by all of the neighbours. And there are a number of key reasons for this. Some key facts as means of comparison. Neighbouring St Anne's Quay has got 91 apartments. The proposed development is 292. St Anne's has got 10 stories. The new development is proposed to be 15. And really importantly, heritage is a huge factor. Grade 1 St Anne's Church behind will lose all of its important views and links with the quayside. The developer has put forward many different plans showing the proposed footprint of plot 12. Nothing is sure, but one thing that seems certain and consistent throughout is that the existing line of the buildings on the quayside, which is where I am, will be broken, and instead it is proposed that the new building will come a long way further forward, breaking all visual immunity. The developers are proposing a 20-metre corridor between St Anne's Quay and the new plot 12. This will remove most of the daylight, sunlight of the east side of St Anne's, and most of these apartments will be completely overshadowed. 11 apartments will be utterly overlooked with no other view but to the east, and 25 will lose their privacy with people overlooking them. This 20-metre corridor is also proposed as the exit for vehicles from plot 12. This means that this peace and quiet will now be replaced by noise and a vast amount of fumes. The proposed development contains only 47 car parking spaces, 4 of which are disabled and a further 2 are drop-off and pick-up bays. This is for 292 apartments, many of which are 2-bed and aimed at couples. Most of the surrounding developments work on a ratio of 1:1, 1 apartment to 1 car parking space, and many of them, certainly at St Anne's Quay, are completely oversubscribed. The other question is what governance is going to be in place. So you may well attract some key workers who are working and walking up to the Newcastle city centre and working from there each day, but what about those who already own a car? And what if people change job and have to commute out of the area each day? What is going to happen, and the reality, is that the development will push people onto local streets which are already very busy, and it will upset the area, particularly along towards the Ousburn.